My name is Dr. Donald Kahn. My practice is located in Farmingdale, that's on Long Island in New York. We're a general practice, general dental practice. We practice all different forms of dentistry, but we specialize pretty much in cosmetics, family dentistry, reconstructive dentistry, and implants. Dr. Scharf. Dr. Scharf is easy to describe. Dr. Scharf. Dr. Scharf is a very nice person. He's compassionate, he's caring, he's funny. He's a funny guy. He makes me laugh, he makes the patients laugh. He's just very relaxed in his environment. He's very confident, and he does a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. He offers a great service, and he comes through, he delivers it. He's a model of continuing education and a model of updating and upgrading whatever technology is out there. He's always on the cutting edge. It's very important to me to refer my patients to a board certified periodontologist. Somebody who has a lot of experience in surgery is very important for me. For the patient, they want to know that if I'm referring somebody that I've had really good experience with, and that they're going to be well taken care of, and they're going to find that their experience in the office, especially Dr. Scharf's office, is going to be something that's going to make them very comfortable. I had an area of my mouth which needed to be treated. It was an area that had been giving me a problem since I was a child. I was missing teeth when I was born, and the dentist I was seeing at the time put a bridge in while I was still growing, and it really created quite a mess. So I struggled with that for a long time, and then finally decided, okay, we're going to deal with this. And you know, obviously at the time I had already had the relationship with David. I had been to other dentists, and we were going to go ahead and treat that, but I just knew that once he and I developed a relationship, and he knew the kind of problems that I was having there, it was not a straightforward situation. He came up with the solution, and it's been tremendously successful. You know, I have had no problems with the area, and I utilize that as a tool for myself, because I tell patients, Dr. Scharf did implants on me. You know, I'm sending you to somebody that I would go to myself. I'd send my family, and I went to myself. So, you know, that's really good.
My name is Dr. Howard Lehman. My practice is located in Dix Hills, Huntington, in Suffolk County. I have a general practice, general dentistry, and my patients range from small children to geriatrics. And we concentrate on cosmetic dentistry and a lot of restorative implant dentistry. Dr. Seth David is very, very bright, extremely conscientious, caring, cutting edge. He has the latest and the best of all equipment. And more important than that, he has a sensitivity to the patient's needs. He communicates extremely well with patients. Well, he's extremely adept in surgery. And the last several years, he's incorporated a laser into his office and procedures. And he uses a new technique called LANAP, and it's extremely successful. The staff is attentive and considerate and sensitive to the patient's needs as far as scheduling, caring, and accommodating them however they have to do, whatever they have to do. Today, dental implants is the state of the art. Europe and Canada, which have socialized medicine and dentistry, consider implants as the #1 treatment choice. Years ago, it used to be a denture and whatever. Today, it's a denture supported with implants. And I think as the population becomes more and more aware of the uses of implants, everyone would want implants. Considering all the services that Dave is able to offer, enables me to be comfortable sending patients here, and affords me a peace of mind in knowing that they're going to be treated appropriately and extremely well. Well, Dr. Scharf has done all of my work for many, many years now, and I'm extremely happy I don't think there's a finer technician around than Dave. Dave has been just replaced or placed 3 implants in my upper left jaw, and with no problems and totally asymptomatic, and wonderful, wonderful experience. All of my patients through all of the years of working with him come back extremely happy, smiling, and with a sense that they got more from him than they gave to him, which is a wonderful, wonderful trait.
I'm Dr. Allen Moore. My practice is in Massapequa Park. My practice is typically a prosthetic and cosmetic practice. Dr. Scharf's chairside manner is one of the main reasons why I refer to his office. David's very calming, he's very thorough, he explains things, he lets the patients know what to expect, he follows up with them, he calls them prior to an appointment, he calls them after a procedure is done. He doesn't let them fall to the wayside. They're always in the loop during the course of treatment. Being board certified, he's also been an attending in the past at NYU. Was trained by and worked with someone who's a nationally known and internationally known periodontist, Dr. Dennis Tarnow. So in working with Dr. Scharf, I know that his background educationally, clinically, has been enhanced by being surrounded by some of the leading clinicians in the world, which for me makes it a better referral because I know his talent. Okay, so talking about Dr. Scharf's staff, it's one of the nicest things. They are terrific on the phone. They're funny, they're enjoyable to be with, both on the phone and in person. When I call and ask a question, if Dr. Scharf's not in, one of them can always look something up for me. If not, they get back to me via email, via phone call, text message. They're always on board with what I need at that time. Or for my staff, if my staff calls with a question, they're always able to give us the right answer. One of the nice things about working with Dr. Scharf is he has the imaging machines, he's got the laser procedures, he's got enough technology to allow our patients to get the ultimate care in a conservative and predictable manner. If you recognize that your typical brushing routine, your home care, has changed, and as you're brushing, you're realizing that your gums are bleeding, if you realize that you have a bad odor from your mouth, if you realize maybe that some of your teeth, you're developing spaces, there's definitely something going on with the health of your gums. Your periodontal status is changing. And it's very important for that to be looked into both from a health standpoint as well as a dental standpoint. Again, some of the things can be treated very conservatively, and if need be, with a periodontist helping us out, we can achieve you back to health.
My name is Dr. Mark Burber. We're a general practice and we do implants, cosmetics, restorative. We're located in Lindenhurst, New York. Dr. Scharf is extremely caring, great clinician, a person who I have sent many, many of my friends and relatives. Universally, people are just happy with the care they receive from him. I have no hesitancy sending any of my friends or relatives, and I've done so many times in the past and will continue to do so in the future. Board-certified periodontist like Dr. Scharf has a higher level of training and expertise, and you can feel confident that he knows what he's doing. Many people have areas of concern in their mouth, and unless you have a complete evaluation by a trained professional, you're not going to know what it is and how to best proceed in treating it. Dental technology is always changing. Particularly the laser therapy is revolutionary. It's faster, there's less discomfort, the healing time is quicker. Patients really, really appreciate the fact that there's less need for surgery than ever before. A lot of people are surprised at how easy their treatments were and how quickly it was done. Patients are happy to send other patients, and I think that's a good compliment. Teeth are like bricks in a building. If you remove a brick in the middle of the building, the other teeth lose support. Replacing missing teeth is a very important thing to maintain the integrity of the dental arch, and there's nobody better than Dr. Scharf for placing an implant, quickly getting it done. Most implants are done in 10, 15 minutes, most single implants. Patients are surprised at how easy it is. Dr. Scharf is committed to teamwork with the patient and the referring dentist. The lines of communication are excellent. The results are excellent.
My name is Dr. Seth David Byers, practices in West Islip. To describe Dr. Scharf, I would use the words dedicated, committed, hardworking, interested, interesting, confident, competent, constantly pushing the envelope. I feel that Dr. Scharf has stayed in front of the curve in every aspect of dentistry, not just the periodontal side, but he's also educated himself far more than he had to on the restorative dentist side, on the cosmetic dental side, and these things help him when he's treatment planning. The staff at Dr. Scharf's office is warm, they're welcoming, they're efficient, they're professional. In short, they're wonderful people that certainly care about what they do. The environment here seems to be very family-oriented, where people are happy to be part of a team that's on the cutting edge. My feeling for the laser therapy is that it's worked out beautifully. Dr. Scharf has been doing it as long as anybody else in the area or that I know of, so he has that knowledge in his pocket also. Yeah, I think Dr. Scharf is a all-around person, not just a dentist, not just a periodontist, and the ability for him to cross over into different venues of excellence and giving back is what I would call it to the community, shows that he's not just looking out for himself, but he's truly involved and wants to be a part of the spirit of the community. And I'm confident to refer to him, and I know that I will get a product that will satisfy myself and the patient.